Are you gonna make
Keep it together, girl. Keep it together.
You can do it.
We believe in you, man. We believe in you. USA.
So, somebody else needs to explain the plan.
Billy.
And then we'll go.
Okay.
So the premise is what?
Okay.
She thinks,
The premise is she thinks she's coming here just for the normal lunch.
which would be
About 6, 7 people.
Okay, so the regulars would
There you
be
go.
Carol and Frank, me, Steve and Susie. Susie's in Georgia, and Patty. So we've gone out for years together. So I invited Patty over for lunch for her birthday, so she knows it's a birthday celebration of the Supper Club people. So,
And she knows that.
And she
Mary-
knew that
Yeah,
I've been
she
trying
knew.
to get up here for a couple weeks, so
Right.
and she knows I'm here.
yeah.
Gonna be here.
So, okay, take it from there.
So then, last night we were talking, it's like we all know that Patrick's sort of the practical joker of the family. And so it's like, why don't we do something
Patty.
different?
Patty,
not Patrick.
Not Patrick.
Pat, I say Patrick.
How old? Let's
How many years till?
7 years to.
How many years disability?
So we thought, well, you could do the traditional, she walks in, everybody does surprise, but you know, that doesn't, that's
Boring.
not boring.
Also,
So it's
we
like,
don't want to
okay,
figure out-
why don't we just do a sort of a setup where the supper club people are here, and then maybe she walks in and it's a surprise with the locals here. So then it's like, you know, Bob
Bobby,
and Joni and Pat,
Pat,
Carol and Frank.
Carol and Frank, yeah.
Okay, so then the
So we'll be
dust,
sitting with
so
the
you'll be
regular
sitting
now.
with the
Yeah, and
regulars.
she's not going to notice how many chairs there are
No.
because you'll be.
And so then the dust sort of settles a little bit, and then we have Margie, me, Melody, and Joe and Tristan. So it's like, okay, let's just sort of saunter in or do something different.
One
So
by
it's
one.
one by one, get a little time. So, like for example,
We're
say
first.
Pat and Joni are sitting at the table, so they get up to go to get something, and then in their place, Margie and Brian come down and sit down across from Patty.
So are Joni and Patty gonna be at the table
Yes.
as the first surprise?
The first surprise.
Joni and
Right.
Pat.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
People wait downstairs, and when somebody comes up,
Can we?
well, then Margie and Brian are the first
yeah,
big surprise. Then, because your mom did this to me once, where she popped her head up out of nowhere and scared me. I'm going to be behind the couch.
for like 20 minutes.
Sure. And then I'm gonna pop up and say I found the remote. I'm gonna pop my head up behind the couch. So that's gonna be the second one.
okay.
And then
Melody.
Then there'll be a little dim.
Right.
And then Melody, you
Okay,
decide
this is
you
what
wanna
I'm going to do. 'Cause
Okay.
This is another thing Patty would do. She would be behind the wall, and her hand would come out and turn on a light switch. So this is what I will do.
I love it. That will get her attention.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I'll be coming here, and I'm going to do this.
Oh my. How about the one over the table?
Can we?
That might be a little more.
Let's position her with her back to the kitchen here, okay?
She might not see those
And she'll see the lights when she's sitting there,
Yeah.
right?
So we gotta strategically put her somewhere.
There. At the end
I
of the
can get
table.
to the table so she wants to
Oh,
keep it.
that's-
Oh, that's good.
Do that.
Okay.
That'll catch her. And just dial it.
Just go back and forth, and somebody will say, "Oh my gosh, is the electricity going?" Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Whose hand is that? Yeah, somebody said.
And then are you going to put your leg out and do a dance?
Can't even get my leg.
Do we need to move that recliner?
Okay,
That's
and
good.
last
Okay.
would be you two.
Yeah.
Kirsten
Yeah.
just thought of, as new people come into the house, she's worried about maybe one of these guys barking.
So we're going to leave it with
So we'll put them
Okay.
in the car.
Yeah.
Okay. Poor dog.
Okay. And so then you need to think about what sort of grand entrance, how you want to do it.
Where's your car?
Because you're last.
And if the dogs are in the car, you don't want to bring, okay.
Yeah,
You
we'll
want to
just
bring
bring
out
them
the
in
cake
after.
maybe and
Do
or
the
something
front
like that?
window.
Say
Knock on the
Jump
window.
out the cake out, or-
That's true. She's a window
Right.
Did
person.
anybody
Or-
order
She's a
a cake?
scary window. The cake's on the
Do you
table.
want
Knock at the door.
Not
Could you call your mom?
Can you stand in
Yeah.
front of the
Oh.
Can you stand in front of the picture window?
Picture window. How you doing? And
I-
then walk in talking to her.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Patty used to always
you know
do
what?
knocking on windows and scaring us. What
See,
if you
that's
just
the other
stood in the
thing.
picture
Sit-
window?
Keep,
call
keep the blinds drawn and then
Yeah.
Let's
Hey,
get some
can
light
somebody
in
open the
here.
light? Get some light in here, please.
Oh,
And Joe's-
that'd be good.
Oh, yeah.
We'll
yeah.
crawl up and
So
then.
should we just wait in the car?
Just go drive around.
Come around town.
Go drive around and I can text you when
Should we
it's
practice?
time.
Yeah.
To
When it's
call us
time?
When they're on their way.
Yeah, you got cell phones,
Can
so.
anybody be in touch with that?
Text,
The problem
text.
with you calling your mom is she doesn't often answer her phone. Right? Yeah, that's true. I tried to call her and I had to leave a
Yeah.
voicemail.
Cell phones, man.
Okay.
I know that feeling.
Okay.
Oh, why don't you call here?
Call
Because
here.
you could call here. Because she knew that.
Joni,
Because she knows
Pat
that
never answers his phone when I
you
call
can call
either.
here
You
because
call me?
know
Drives me
that
nuts.
What?
When I call
you're
Pat
gonna
all
be
the time, he
here.
never
You
answers
call
his cell
on
phone.
a landline.
Okay.
I don't know
And
why
maybe
he has one.
because
Why don't you get him
she
one?
wouldn't know that he knew that she was going to be here.
a couple. Well, he could. Is that why you're saying
I don't
this?
get it.
Still be.
But it's true.
But it would be. Why would he know to call her?
Because we would have told him there was a surprise party.
Because it's a
And he's
surprise
calling her to say, sorry, I can't be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, right.
Perfect.
Right.
You can call and say, are you enjoying your surprise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Right.
That was like
And
2
then
weeks prior.
maybe just
Picking up the phone.
Probably got the message like a month
Like it.
But you won't necessarily know timing wise when.
No,
that-
I'm gonna call.
Somebody text.
I'm gonna text Joe when it's his time to come.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All right.
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Oh my God.
Do we know from Carolyn Frank